Hey there, I'm Lainey Lipsky, parenting coach and master teacher. Parenting is hard. I totally get it, and I'm here to make it easier for you. Especially if you had a tough childhood or you've got a tough child now, I've got your back. So take a deep breath, relax, and check out this clip from my coaching group this week. And remember to hit like and subscribe if you like my vibe. Let's get started. I like my kids' friends, but some of them show quote unquote bad tendencies like disrespecting their parents, etc. How do I better support my kids' friendships even if I am not totally happy with them? It's hard. They're not bad kids, just bad choices at times. You're so sweet. That's awesome. I am sure my kids are like that too. I just want my kids to really learn to think independently, but it's hard as they seek stronger friendships. Great question. So, first of all, I love that you are differentiating between the child and the behavior. So, you're saying that these are not bad kids, these are just some behaviors that you don't like and that you don't want your kids to mirror. And I think it's so good to recognize that as kids are getting older, they are going to be more and more influenced by what their peers are doing. That's a natural part of their development as they become tweens and teens and beyond. And we all know this is true, right? Think about your own childhood. Like, who really were you looking for, for validation as you were growing up? More and more it became your peers. So, when it comes to knowing that some of the kids are demonstrating behaviors you don't like, I would say to talk to your own kids in exactly that same way. To say to your child, I noticed that so and so said this or did that. Keep it to a very observable behavior that you observed, not something that you heard somebody else say, or maybe they said, or some interpretation, something that you observed, and say, I just want you to know where I stand on that. So that's not how we talk to adults. That's not how I expect you to talk to adults. I want you to know what my expectations are and what our values are in this family. And make it clear, be direct, and just say, I know so and so is he's a good guy or a good kid. I like him. I didn't like that behavior, and make that really clear as well. So talk about the behavior in no uncertain terms. Your children need to know where you stand on things in order for your values to get conveyed to your children as they grow up. And as your kids grow up, the best we can hope for is that they're going to at least know what you would say if you were in the room. We can't guarantee that they're going to do exactly what we want them to do, but we want them to know where we stand on things. And then the second thing is to make sure that you are differentiating the kid from the behavior. Say, I know, and everybody's human and whatever. And maybe that was just a one-time thing that he did or said or whatever, but that kind of behavior is not cool. That's not what we're going to do. So differentiate the behavior from the kid and make sure that you, in no uncertain terms, make it clear that the behavior is not acceptable. I really hope this video was helpful to you. Feel free to share it and use the comments to ask a question or to request a topic for the future. We've got links below for free support with things like discipline, teaching your kids how to be more gritty, and how to be more patient with your kids, plus access to my free coaching group. So be sure to check those links out. And remember, we get one shot at parenthood. Our kids only get one shot at their childhood, so let's make it count. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.